Hey folks, happy welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. So in this episode we're going to look at the Kawasaki ZX9R 99 front brakes. So the parts are arrived. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take off both sides the calipers, press them out again, and then disconnect them, take out the cylinders and take apart, because it's not a monoblock, it's a two-piece. So I'm gonna split them apart and clean the internal parts, then replace the O-rings and put them back with the new pads, and then fill up the system again and bleed it. So it's gonna take some time. Let's get it started. So yeah, how the fluid is mixed around in the system. It came up in the reservoir as well. As you can see, it's really dirty, not that as clean as it was. So because now I'm gonna disassemble the bottom, I'm gonna take apart the top side as well to take a look. Maybe there is some dirt in it as well. It's gonna be way better then. So now the calipers, the pump and the hoses are off. I'm gonna take them apart. Here and there already you can see how dirt is still the fluid in it. So it was lucky to catch it like this, not on the street during a ride. So as you can see, when I was passing out, there are already other rubbers or fall out. So that's definitely need a job. So it's much more better way to find it out. So now let's take them apart, clean them and put them together with the new rings. It's gonna have a huge improve on the braking, that's for sure, and definitely on safety. So let's get it done. So now I did split one in apart, and as you can see, this is still yellowish, and it's already mixed up with the clean fluid, but it's still really like a gelée or something like that at the bottom. So who knows how long it has been cleaned last time. So maybe I'm gonna check my other bikes as well. And this is the other one. It's also really dirty and also fell out a rubber meanwhile I was taking out the cylinders. So yeah, a huge mess. It's gonna take some time to clean it up, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. Let's do it. So now both calipers are apart, the pistons are out, so I have to clean everything. Here still can see some yellowish residue. So I have to clean each of one of them in the out, and there are the notches where the O-rings are sitting in, and as you can see, a few of them has some really lot amount of sulfite build out, what I have to clean out, and of course the cavities as well. So let's get it done. I think the difference is noticeable, and now with the new fresh rubbers I have to just put them together. What is important, don't use any lubricant, because that could stuck between the cylinder and the rubber, and that could also damage the rubber. I mean, gonna turn out the rubber or not gonna slide as it should. So let's put back everything together and finish the job. So now I'm gonna move at the lines and the pump. So I'm gonna take out the pipes, clean them one by one, and then take apart the pump to see if there any dirt is or not. Does it gonna need some cleaning or not? Let's check it out. Now I clean the reservoir. I can move to the pump and to the hoses. Now luckily everything is clean, the pipe as well, and the pump. So now I can put back finally at the bike, fill up with some brake fluid, put in the new pads, and she is good to go. Now the set is back on the bike. First I'm going to torque the wheel itself, then I'm going to torque both sides the calipers, after the connection bolts, after the union bolts. Then gonna fill up the system and then bleed it out, and then it's bleed out, I'm gonna move front and back first I'm gonna torque down the wheel, after I'm gonna push front back the bike, to settle the wheel at the middle, and then I'm gonna torque the pinch bolts, then torque the brakes, and then fill up the system, bleed it, and then she should be good to go. Now everything torqued, time to fill up the system and bleed it out. This time I use different brand, and this one is already much darker color than the other one that I use. Strange. So now the new fluid is in, and as you can see, it's huge different with the brake. So yeah, it was needed a brake job. That could be a good indicator for the future. And now time to break in the new tires and take her out for a spin. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, see you in the next one. Bye bye.